Okay, this is 1104 Beverly Hills Drive in Sevierville, Tennessee. This is the front yard. You can see there's pretty good spacing between the neighbors. This is the closest neighbor you have. The 2-car garage with workshop in the back. You come into the front screened-in porch. Front door. Living room. And this is an open floor plan. Now, this is a mobile home. However, you cannot tell it. All the walls have been textured and all the seams have been taken care of. You can see it's a seamless transition. This is on a permanent foundation. This is the living room. You have a small pantry here. And then space here for like a credenza or anything you wanted to put there. This is the kitchen. Cute galley style kitchen that is open. Your dining area. Now, as you can see, the living room is extended over here. She's got that set up for her grandbabies. So you have a laundry room here. With another closet. Back to the front door. You have a coat closet right across from the front door. We start down the hallway. To the right is the main bathroom. Little toilet privacy. It's kind of separated back there. Coming on down the hallway, your next right's going to be the master bedroom. And of course, Miss Gracie, who believes that everyone is supposed to love on her all day, every day. She does not come with the house. Standing corner shower in the master. There is a door on this one. It is a sliding door. Back out to the hallway. The very end is a second bedroom. This one is the larger of the other bedrooms. So you can see you need new doors, new closet doors. This is the third bedroom. It's a little smaller. But it has a full bed in it. All right, now we're coming back through the house, back to the laundry room. So the back door gives you access to the garage and workshop area. You have all of this additional storage space, workshop, whatever you need it for. Then we're back out to the garage. Okay, and then we're going to go out to the backyard. As you can tell, you have a retaining wall here. Now the property line is all the way at the very top of the ridge. So as water comes down, it flows, and there's drainage behind the retaining wall, and that carries the water this way. And this is about where the water flows. So we had a big rain, like a really bad storm 2 nights ago. So that's where you're still seeing the water there. Now there was a retaining wall repair done here. So you've got this nice, quiet, private little area back here to sit with your family, have a picnic, grill out. Now the trees are something I would definitely recommend that you make sure that you're continuing to maintenance and keeping an eye on. Maybe having a tree expert come out once every 2 years or so and check to see if there's any trees that need to be removed. But as you can see, some have fallen. They usually get caught on each other. But again, that's even more reason to remove them as they fall. Trying to keep it, this is a metal roof, so not as much danger there, but you're going to want to try to keep the trees trimmed off of the roof so that they're not touching it. Very large unit for 1,200 square foot home. You can see it's got the block foundation. And one of the things I also want to point out is the seamless transfer here. So right here in this corner, that ends the actual mobile home. This is all addition, where the laundry room is, and then all of the garage is addition, and you really cannot tell. Some of the other things I was telling you about are some of the repairs, some fascia repairs, not a whole lot, just a few on that. But the flooring needs to be repaired, and I'll go back through and show you the flooring now that we're talking about repairs. Back here, this is the double shed. It does have some type of roof leak going on right now that we just discovered a couple days ago, and they've got a tarp over that, but it's got some siding damage on the back side. I've been looking, but I would recommend having a pest control company out. There's some more siding damage. Again, this is just the shed, though. I don't know if we can open this yet. Yes, we can. Okay. So here's one side of the shed, which has a lot of storage. All right. And then the other side of the shed. Another access panel for the crawl space. Now the roof is only 3 years old, and it is a metal roof, so that should last forever. Some more siding damage here, as I was telling you. There is a little fascia damage here. This board needs to be replaced. The seller is trying to work on getting that at least done. So I want to show you some of the flooring and why I recommend replacing the flooring. Back at the front door. So, as I told you, she's an overmopper. Clean freak right there. She loves it when I call her overmopper. So you can see what happens to laminate flooring when you mop. I never recommend putting laminate flooring in a home, or especially a rental property. You're going to be constantly replacing. You can tell she does it a lot in this room because this is the dog's room.
I'm up 2 to 3 times a day.
And she's still doing it. She won't stop. But as you can see, there's no dog hair on the floor. That's her thing. So the living room's not as bad. There's a couple of spots there. But over in the dining room where the kids have played and stuff, where you can tell where the kids and the dog spend a lot of time because that's where she seems to like, I don't know. If she's just, yes, cleaning the most or just scrubbing the floors really hard. And then she put this type of flooring in here. It needs a threshold holder here. But I would just go ahead and replace the floor. That way it's just a seamless transition. And it's not glued down. Also in the master bedroom, you have the same thing. So that's why I recommend replacing the floor. As I advised you over the phone, Henson's Flooring said they could put laminate flooring in for $5,000. And here are the options on that. Now, laminate flooring is almost indestructible, but the great thing about it, and I use it in my rental properties, is because if a I almost said damage, and then I changed my mind. Okay, so if a piece gets damaged, you just take something and get it into the seam between the two pieces.
And pull it up.
You pull it up and put a new piece down. It's a floating floor, so the glue never actually dries all the way. So you're able to just replace the piece.
That would look the best in here. Look at it.
But you can just replace the piece one at a time, and you don't have to redo the whole floor. So that's my recommendation. Of course, carpet in the bedrooms would be a little bit cheaper, but again, this is just the open floor plan in the living area. So let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like to make an offer.